Les voy a pedir que vayan a los cursos, material docente, porque ahí está subido el programa, la calendarización del curso. Ah, perdón, no lo he publicado, un momento. Ya, ahora sí está publicado.
¿Cuál recurso, profe?
¿Perdón?
¿Cuál recurso? ¿Qué buscamos acá?
Material docente.
Ok.
Aquí está. Alexis, ¿tú alcanzaste a ir a alguna clase del semestre pasado, no?
No, yo solamente
Ah,
hice la prueba y lo que le digo, los jueves pues me era complicado,
ya.
entonces por eso no tomé ningún curso de inglés el semestre
Ah,
pasado.
ok. Ya. Veamos, aquí tenemos el semestre semana por semana, ¿ok? Bueno, esta semana yo tengo que hacer una evaluación diagnóstica de los alumnos de cada curso. Aquí tenemos semana por semana los nombres de las unidades. ¿Ya? Como pueden ver, esos son los nombres de las unidades. Tenemos en la primera unidad el vocabulario que usamos para cuando uno conoce personas y las saluda por primera vez. Después tenemos descripción de lugares y personas, preposiciones de lugar. Después tenemos la primera y la única semana libre de vacaciones que tenemos, que es la semana de las fiestas patrias, que en Chile es tan importante como la Navidad. Esa semana, del 12 hasta el 19 es día lunes, va a ser feriado, ¿verdad? En Chile eso es sagrado. Bueno, pero a ustedes no les afecta la semana del 19 porque tenemos clase el jueves, así que no pasa nada. En la semana del 26 de septiembre tenemos la primera evaluación, que es una evaluación oral y audio escrita, en realidad midterm, mediados de semestre. Aquí tenemos la primera parte de la nota final. En esta prueba, en la parte audio escrita, tenemos una evaluación con todos los contenidos gramaticales y de vocabulario y auditivos que hayamos visto antes, y una parte oral donde lo mismo, o sea, van a tener que hablar sobre un tema, por supuesto, usando las estructuras vistas en el curso hasta esa fecha. ¿Ya? Después tenemos el mes de octubre. En el mes de octubre también hay varios feriados, pero que a ustedes no les afectan porque son los días lunes. Cómo seguir instrucciones y direcciones, descripción de eventos presentes, pasados. Aquí en la descripción de experiencias y eventos pasados tenemos dos tipos, por lo menos dos tipos de pasados que vamos a estudiar en detalle. Después tenemos la descripción de procesos, que eso es bastante importante para la gente del área de ustedes, de ciencias. Después llegamos al mes de noviembre, donde tenemos estos verbos modales, verbos auxiliares, como must, could, should, etc., con sus respectivos significados y usos. Ahí vamos usando lo mismo, vamos a ver cómo expresar, hacer conclusiones, sugerencias, dar opiniones, usando esos verbos modales. Así llegamos a la semana final de noviembre, donde tenemos una revisión de las pruebas finales, o sea, un repaso frente a las pruebas finales. Y las pruebas finales van a ser la semana del 5 de diciembre, donde están, igual como era antes en el midterm, este es el final, donde también hay una prueba audio escrita que va a incluir todos los ítems vistos en el curso, y lo mismo con la prueba oral, que tienen situaciones en las cuales tienen que poner en práctica lo visto durante el curso. ¿Ya? Al final aparecen las ponderaciones, cada una de las evaluaciones vale 25% de la nota final. Algo importante a recordar es que en este curso no hay examen final, Por lo tanto, no hay exhibiciones. Lo que hay son pruebas finales y todos dan todas las pruebas. ¿Ya? Los alumnos que no asistan a una evaluación deberán justificarse en secretaría académica en caso de que estén enfermos o que tengan alguna razón de fuerza mayor. ¿Ok? No sé si hay alguna pregunta, alguna duda.
No.
¿No? ¿Alexis?
No, señora. Está
¿No?
claro. No.
Ok. Está claro. Una cosa importante de destacar en este curso es la importancia de la asistencia. Porque si bien muchas veces entiendo perfectamente que no es una razón, no es por flojera que las alumnos vienen, sino que porque tienen un problema de trabajo, de estudio, no sé, enfermo, etc. Pero la asistencia a este curso es más importante que en otros, porque aquí la mayor parte de la práctica se hace en la clase, por no decirla prácticamente toda, porque sí, si bien hay que repasar algunas cosas, estudiar algunas cosas, pueden ver el video, incluso pueden ver la grabación. Cada clase es grabada y es subida a YouTube y yo les mando el link, pero cuando ustedes ven la clase grabada, si bien pueden darse cuenta de lo que se hizo en la clase, lo que son los contenidos que se vieron, pero en la práctica no la pueden hacer con la grabación. Entonces yo les sugiero que eviten faltar a clase porque eso va a ir en directo desmedro de su desempeño en inglés, del curso. ¿Okay? Tenemos entonces que el curso abarca 16 semanas de clases lectivas. ¿Okay? Okie dokie. So, okay, the other student is not coming or hasn't come yet. Okay, so first of all, I would like you to introduce yourselves. I will tell you that my name is Lourdes Varria. I am a teacher of English. I have been working at the university for many years, over 15 years, I think. 16 years. And in the postgraduate courses, I don't know, 12. I am also a teacher of the undergraduate program. And also I am a coordinator, an academic coordinator in the English program at the university, okay? I live in Santiago, I am from Santiago. I studied at the Universidad Pontificia Universidad Católica. I graduated there, got my master's there also. And that's it. What else can I say? I don't know. I have some hobbies, not many. Like reading a lot, watching films a lot, and swimming a lot. Okay, so now it's your turn. What can you tell me about yourselves?
Okay, nice
Yes.
to meet you, Professor. My name is Alexis Aguilera. I'm from Colombia. I'm a biologist. In this moment, I live near in a city, in Palmira City. Palmira City is a little town so close of Cali, Santiago de Cali. When I think that you are hearing about salsa, you know the
dance.
move, the dance. So it's so important for this part of Colombia. I don't have children. I live with my brother, my wife, and I don't know what do you want
Sorry.
know about me.
I don't know if I got you right. Are you a biologist?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you, before joining the program, did you have a job or did you, what do you do in Colombia?
Okay, I was working in other university on Norte de Santander. but this moment I had, excuse me, I am 100% on my PhD in this moment.
Okay. And so you live with your wife and your brother?
My brother. Yes.
Okay. Have you come to Chile before?
Yes, I went more or less 6 years ago in August. It's so close, so cool in Valparaíso. Oh, it's so cool.
Did you come on holidays?
Yes, I love meat. Oh, I love barbecue and meat. Oh, and when you see, I love meat. Oh,
A lot of what? Of meat?
I love barbecues for every.
Ah, well, okay. So if, I mean, next year you are supposed to come to you are supposed to move into Chile then.
I went to Valparaíso and stay 1 week in the Santiago.
Yeah, but I mean, if classes, I mean, next year, if classes are going to be face to face, you're moving into Santiago.
The next year, yes, Professor.
Yes.
The next year, I wait take English trip face to face.
Face to face. Yes.
With you.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know if face to face. Anyway, okay, Alexis.
Okay.
Well, and you say that you come from the city where you are from is the city of salsa, you said?
Yes, it's Cali.
Cali.
This town is Palmira. But Palmira, anybody knows where is Palmira. But Cali, Cali, okay, salsa, tantara.
Salsa is from Cali. Are you good at dancing salsa? Are you good at salsa?
A little, more or less, but I defend myself.
Okay, good. Some years ago, I took some lessons to learn how to dance salsa.
Okay. No?
No, nothing. I mean,
fortunately,
it's very
no, it's easy. Only if you want. It's the same thing with the cueca. Oh, it's with a lot of time you okay. But it's like all because the first time is so difficult and with a shape a lot. But you had to put from your part for dancing a little, maybe. It's no hard, it's easy. Take
coordination
it easy.
and move rhythm is oof. I remember there were 4 classes. Unfortunately, in class number 3, I had a problem in my foot, so I couldn't continue. That was the best.
So I quit. No, but
yes, definitely.
you
Okay.
had to practice, and the videos helps a lot. You know, in YouTube, I love videos. So
But you, the
see,
people from Colombia, have a lot of, I don't know, a lot of abilities to do that. I don't think the Chileans are so good to do that, no? I think. Well, not me at least.
But you had the vivid that skills. You can, if you want.
No, I want to, I like it, but well, let's hope for the best. Let's see, Pedro, what's about you? What can you tell us?
Well, my name is Pedro. I'm studying agronomy and I'm doing a education program in a Master of Management of Territory and natural resource. Well, English is difficult for me. I don't know why. Maybe I have a bad teacher in the school. Y me cuesta un poco
Go on, go on.
When in the holiday I went to La Serena and check a picture with a cámara que me prestó Len, creo que es prestar. Len, my father.
That my father lent me?
Yes, the father lent me. And I take a picture of guanacos and zorros.
Zorros?
Sí.
How do you say zorros? Do you know? Foxes. What? Fox is the singular.
Of course.
Foxes is the plural. Sorry, foxes. 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 One fox, two foxes. Yeah.
And we goes with my mom only too. My brother stay in home taking my dogs. Haciéndose cargo.
Yeah. How old is your brother?
How old? He is 28 years old.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
He's studying. Give me a second. What? No. Espera un poquito.
These kind of things happen in when you have online classes.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here. He's studying chef, no sé cómo se dice, cocina.
Cooking.
Cooking.
He's studying
cooking. Yes.
Yeah?
And he cooking really good.
He cooks really good? Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Do you have any hobbies, Pedro?
Yes, I like play a guitar and play a video game.
Okay.
I have a band. And yes, that's.
What kind of music do you play?
We play a trova, no sé cuál. El trova como. It's a folk, maybe. Yes, a folk.
It's a kind of city folk?
Yes, it's a. La trova
is that kind of music?
Yes, something like that, but of more instrument. We have a saxo, clarinete, and contrabass.
Okay. Yeah. And what instrument do you play? The guitar.
Electric guitar.
Okay. Right. Okay. Something that I forgot to ask Alexis, and I would like you, Pedro, to go on. Well, you said that you had a very bad teacher at school. Yeah. But last semester you had classes with me in the course and you did quite well, I remember.
Yes, but I really hard. It's difficult, and the last and the final of semester, we have I have a problem because more carga académica, mucha.
A lot of studies.
A lot of study, and I collapse.
Yeah.
In this one.
Okay. Okay, and if you like to play video games, I suppose that you have a lot of practice.
Yes,
with video games.
Yes, o sea, in the video game I played, it's in Spanish.
Ah, ah,
And
I imagine that it was in English most of the time. No, not necessarily.
when no, not necessarily. And when I was a kid, the video game is in English, but I don't understand. I
No?
play no.
Because in my experience, I don't understand anything about video games, but according to my experience with the undergraduate students, some of my best students by far are the ones that are fanatics of video games, because all of them practice English, learn English while playing video games. So I thought that they are very good in English, generally.
Yes, my brother is very good in English, but I don't know. He's
Yeah.
fanatic of
You
English.
prefer video games in Spanish anyway.
Yes, I try to play video game in English, but it's so difficult for me and play video game in Spanish.
Yeah. Okay. And what about you, Alexis? I didn't ask you about your practice and your experience with English. What can you tell me about it?
Okay, I see a lot, the paper that put in the PhD is only in English, but I listen the TV in English with the
Subtitles.
closed caption in English to practice that situation. Of course, there are a lot of words, but you have a little vocabulary to seeking the mean that words.
Let's see, if I understood you right, you mean, I suppose that as you study biology, most of your papers and all the stuff you had to study with was in English, I suppose.
Okay, I graduated more or less 15 years ago. So in that moment, of course, 2-3 papers on the semester, but now the English is necessary, so you have to read a lot papers more.
Yeah.
For example, I had a course where all paper more or less 40 paper on English in all semesters. So yeah, you had to practice a lot.
A lot.
What's that situation?
Normally in the postgraduate study, with the postgraduate students, normally reading comprehension is the easiest part for students because you are far more used to that. To read in English and to get the meaning. Yeah. And now, what is the most difficult part of English for you? For you both?
I think that is in this moment the verb with 2 words. I don't know, because it's a lot verbs with 2 words.
Sorry, can you explain that? I don't understand you very well. What do you mean?
By example, turn on and turn off is a verb.
Yeah.
But with 2 words.
Yeah.
So it's so difficult, the situation. At the same that auxiliary verb like cold, cold, shine. Oh, it's so difficult for me, the situation, the auxiliary verbs.
Okay. So basically it's vocabulary, actually.
Excuse me, what?
Vocabulary is the most difficult part.
Okay, vocabulary, yeah. I think that, and the pronunciation too, because you only practice the English I practice with my bro, but sometimes my bro is not here, and my wife don't speak English so good. But I am the teacher from her, but I don't have teacher.
Okay, good, I understand. Let's see, what about you, Pedro? What are the most difficult parts of English for you?
Chalk. Well, I
Talking,
it's
speaking?
not, yes, speaking. I ¿cómo se dice? Comprendo todo lo que escucho generalmente.
Yeah, so listening comprehension is easier for you.
Yes.
The most difficult part is to speak in English.
Yes, sentences in the.
But when you speak, I mean, because, yeah, there are different reasons why speaking can be more difficult. One, there is something that is natural that you feel sort of people in general, you, anybody, feel sort of ashamed, I mean, a little bit embarrassed, a little shy. Do you understand?
Yes, yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
No.
No, but yeah, you know, let me see. Here we have new words, I think. You can feel a bit shy, a bit embarrassed.
Yes, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, do you understand it, Alexis?
Yes.
Okay, people feel sort of shy, embarrassed, not very confident when speaking in a language that you don't speak well. So that is one thing. Another thing is that you feel, I don't know how to use, what words to use or how to pronounce the words.
Yes, I don't know what word use.
You don't know
difficult
what words
for me make a sentence.
You don't know how to order the elements in the sentence? Or what words to use?
Both.
Both. And you, Alexis, what is?
I know what is the, of course I have to practice again. Sorry? But I know that there are order for making the sentence of question or negative sentence or affirmative. I know what is the form, the order, but in some moments you forget it because don't practice. You don't have, we who practice that situation.
Yeah. Well, actually, the way to order the elements in the sentence is that is grammar, is the easiest part of English. It's the easiest part because it's very, I mean, it never, not never, but it is more or less static. I mean, you don't have many changes. It's much easier than Spanish in that sense. Yeah. So that's the most, I would say that is the easiest part because I can give you some rules, some formula. I think, Pedro, that last semester I gave you some formula for you to order the elements. And if you learn that formula, it's okay forever. The thing is how to find the correct words and the pronunciation. Yeah. Okay, I understand what you mean. Well, I recommend you before, I mean, besides anything, is to try to have more, I mean, as much contact as you can with the language. Films, music, songs, books, whatever. I mean, everything helps. Yeah. But it's nice. What you said, Alexis, I mean, to watch TV with the captions in English is a very good exercise. Very good, very good. Because there you can learn new vocabulary and you can learn also pronunciation. You can improve pronunciation and also you can improve your listening comprehension. It's a very good exercise.
I did this in the last summer with a serie vikingo, como, no
Viking.
sé cómo se dice, Vikings,
Vikings.
Viking, with Vikings.
Serious? Yeah.
It's good, but because they no speak a lot, is
They kill.
more.
They kill people.
They
They kill people all the time. Yeah. But you know, last weekend I watched a film in German. I don't know any German. I mean, I know some few words in German. That's it, nothing else. But I was very attentive. The captions were in Spanish, but I was very attentive to the words, because there are some words that are very similar to Spanish, very similar to Spanish, sorry, to English, very similar.
Oh.
Very similar. Pronunciation is very similar in some words. So I was very attentive to that. The film was very long. It was a film, not a series. 3 hours, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, German film, very long. So I would say that after 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, I started to identify some short sentences, some words, and it's incredible how at the end of the film, I can't say that I speak German because it's not true, but I can identify and I could learn more words at the beginning. So it's a very good exercise. Yeah. Okie dokie, guys. Well, so as I can see, you are not beginners in film in English. I would like to ask you to watch a video. Okay? You're going, in the first part, you're going to watch a video where you're going to listen to 2 people meeting for the first time. Yeah? So listen to their conversation and you can take notes, right? Listen to, try to get as much information as you can about them, okay? We're going to watch it twice, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I will share my screen. Give me a second, here it is.
Hi, my name's Kate.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mark. Where are you from?
I'm from Poland, but I live in London.
And what do you do in London?
I'm a student at University College London. I study economics. And what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer.
Do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I do. I really like creative work. Tell me, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I enjoy listening to music.
And what kind of music do you listen to?
I really like R&B music. I go to lots of concerts. And you?
Well, I like sports and fitness.
What sports do you do?
Well, I love running. I take part in marathons every year.
Really?
Do you do any sport or exercise?
No, I don't. At the moment, I don't have any time. I'm studying for my exams.
What's again?
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Kate.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mark. Where are you from?
I'm from Poland, but I live in London.
And what do you do in London?
I'm a student at University College London. I study economics. And what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer.
Do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I do. I really like creative work. Tell me, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I enjoy listening to music.
And what kind of music do you listen to?
I really like R&B music. I go to lots of concerts. And you?
Well, I like sports and fitness.
What sports do you do?
Well, I love running. I take part in marathons every year.
Really?
Do you do any sport or exercise?
No, I don't. At the moment, I don't have any time. I'm studying for my exams.
Okay,
Yes.
let's see. Wait. Okay. Let's see, here we have Kate and Mark.
Mark.
Where is Kate from?
Poland.
Sorry?
Yes, Poland.
She's from Poland. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. She's from Poland. Where is Poland?
In Europe.
It's
the
in
center.
Europe. Okay. Can we say Eastern, Central, Western, Northern, Southern?
In the center of Europe.
Center, yeah. Center, well, East Center, let's say. Yeah, okay. I think it's closer to the east.
Maybe
Central, I mean, center east, I would say, of Europe, or not? Yeah, okay. Let's see, what is the official language in Poland? What is the language?
I think there is a Poland.
Poland isn't the name of the country, but what is the language?
The language.
No? Pedro, do you
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Polish.
Polish.
Polish. Yeah, Polish. Polish is the language. What is the nationality of the people from Poland?
Polonian?
Sorry?
Polonian is the word?
No.
No,
Polish
Polonian.
also, the same as the language, Polish.
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 It's
Polish
like-
is the language and also the name of the, I mean, the word to identify the people originally from Poland.
From that country.
Exactly.
It's Polish.
too.
Sorry?
Okay.
Polish is for both, language and the people.
Yeah.
Yes,
She's a Polish, so
exactly. She's Polish.
she's Polish.
She's Polish or she speaks Polish. Have you ever heard somebody speaking Polish?
No.
No, never? Alexis, never?
No, I never.
There is a teacher in the English program. He's American, he's North American from the States, but he used to live in Poland for very long, and he speaks in Polish, and it's something that only consonants, something incredibly difficult. Okay, do you know any famous Polish person? I don't know, actor, politician, actress, singer, I don't know. Do you know anybody?
Okay, Lewandowski, he is a player football.
Football player.
Robert Lewandowski. Player, a soccer player.
Soccer, you can say soccer player, you can say football player. Both.
Okay, a soccer player.
Okay.
He is the captain of the football team. In this moment, he was played on Bayern München. He is from Germany. In Germany, but in this moment, Lewandowski is in Barcelona.
Ah, okay, so he's a very famous player.
Uh-huh.
Very good, probably. Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know other person or that country. I don't.
No?
know.
Anybody else?
No.
Pedro, no? Do you
No,
like,
I don't know.
no? Do you like movies?
Yes, but
Okay.
Yes.
the name of actor not is my strong.
No, but there is a very famous movie that won a lot of Oscars called The Pianist.
Ah, okay. Oh, the pianist is there.
Sorry?
The pianist, the movie, the pianist is from that country, Poland.
I mean, I think the film is American, but the director of the film is Polish. That is Roman Polanski.
Ah, okay. Polanski.
Have you heard about Roman Polanski?
Yeah, but I think that is more formal because the wife on 17, you know, is a creepy tale about the family of Charles Manson. So
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
He have a wife, and that person, the clan of Manson, so you know, in on the home and kill the wife that she was pregnant, like eight months. Of course, it's a sad tale, no? But it's part of the history of the Manson and your family.
Okay, Alexis, congratulations. In 16 years that I've been teaching this subject, this is the first time that a student knows about that. Thank you very much. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
No.
He's
Yes,
very...
Polanski is more famous, but that situation that the I know of Filmer Love.
Sorry?
I don't say. I don't follow a lot movies, but Polanski is more famous. But that situation with her wife, that we other movies with the movies.
I don't agree with you, but yeah, okay. Well, I don't agree with you. I think he became very famous at that time because of the horrible homicide of his wife, and not only his wife and the people that were with her, because she was with some friends.
Yes, like four
people.
Yeah. Person.
And she was pregnant, and she was about to have the baby. And she was horribly killed. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And Roman Polanski is also, well, but he's famous for, I think, for different reasons. Well, he made the film The Pianist. And in that film, have you seen the film, Pedro? The Pianist?
No, but I
You Googled?
Search.
Yeah.
I search.
That film shows a historical period in Poland.
Okay.
When the Nazis during the Second War occupied, what is the capital of Poland? What's the capital city, by the way?
No.
Varsovia.
In English is Warsaw, Varsovia. Yes, Warsaw. So that film, The Pianist, is located in Warsaw, and they show, in the film, they show how this city, well, the country, but particularly the capital city, was occupied by the Nazis. And they had the Warsaw Ghetto. El Ghetto de Varsovia. That was, it's a famous event in history. Sorry?
In that part of the city where live the Jewish people.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. And they were, I mean, they were taken from that city, that part of the city, to the concentration camps, and they were killed. But that ghetto is where the Jewish people, it was the only place all over Europe where they resisted against the Nazis for several weeks. That was really something incredible because of the conditions they had.
You know the verse. Okay.
Yes. So Polanski is Polish, and Polanski is famous because of his wife's homicide, because of the films he has made, particularly that one, because he received several Oscars because of that. And there is another reason why he's famous that is not a very good reason. Sexual harassment.
Oof.
Sexual harassment and rape. Well, he used to live in the United States, and then because of this, he ran away and he moved to Switzerland in order not to be taken into prison, because the victims, one of the victims was 13 years old.
Oh.
So she was a little girl. Well, so he ran away and he lives very happily in Switzerland now. Yeah, so there are different reasons, like Woody Allen. He's a genius in one aspect and a monster in another one. It's a mix of things. Well, but we were talking about Poland, Polish. We are talking about famous Polish people. Okay, you forgot the rest of the video, I'm sure. Probably you forgot it. You want me to play it again? Or do you remember it?
Yes, I take a note.
Did you take notes so you can answer? Yes, Alexis?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we said Kate is from Poland, but where does she live?
In London.
She lives in London. And what does she do in London?
She's studying economics.
She studies.
Yes.
She studies economics. Be careful with this. Here we are going, she studies. Here we are talking about a regular activity, right? So she studies. We put an S, she studies economics. Here we have the discipline. The discipline is in capital letters, right? And be careful with the word economy, because economy is something different. In Spanish is the same, but economics is a discipline. Economy is different, has to do with the way you save money. I mean, you can say that economy is important in order to use your money in a good way or in a better way. So it's important to learn how to be economical, or economy is important in order to take care of your money. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So two different things. And the disciplines, not only economics, any discipline is written with capital letters, always. Never mind where it is, the word economics, biology, etc., always in capital letter, mayúscula, okay? Good. Let's see, where does Kate study? Where does she study economics?
In the London University.
Yeah. Yeah, London University, I think it was, yes. Yes. Okay, let's talk about Mark. What does Mark do?
He is a graphic design.
Okay, he's a graphic, he's a graphic designer. He's a graphic, only one S. The letter is so small that I cannot see what. He's a graphic designer. Let's see, what does the graphic designer do?
No. A logo? I don't know.
Sorry?
A logo, marketing, publishers.
Yeah.
Publishers.
A graphic designer, okay, we can say that he works in publicity, in marketing, yeah,
in review.
But what does he do in general?
Make illustration.
Okay, he makes illustrations. This is one thing. Okay, what else? He creates logos, we can say. Yeah,
Yes.
he creates logos. Yeah, okay, in general. As you can see, in all the cases, we put an S. He works, he makes, he creates. Yeah? Okay. Does he enjoy his work?
Yes.
Yes. Why does he enjoy it?
Because it's a creative job.
Okay. It's a creative job, right? Now, talking about Kate, what kind of music does she like?
Is a BT singer. I don't know what is the
Yes.
the name of the singer. BJ something.
Well, actually,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
didn't give the name of the singer, but she talked about the type of music that she likes.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're close, Alexis. Pedro, did you get it?
No, I take a BM. I don't know.
Something like that. She likes R&B music. Do you know R&B music?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What is that?
It's like pop, but light. O sea, light no es liviano, ¿verdad? Solo
Like
es para la
what?
publicidad.
Sorry?
Light no es liviano, es solo para la publicidad.
No. It's R&B. Have you seen that? R&B music?
No.
Alexis?
No, I don't
No?
know what is the
I
rap.
thought it was rock, but yesterday some students corrected me. It's rhythm and blues.
It's like a soul? Maybe?
Rihanna. They said, I mean, I am repeating what I was told. It's not the type of music I like. So. Yeah, but rhythm and blues. Yes.
Instrumental music.
But
no.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
like it's like a pop music, but
Okay.
with a blues rhythm.
Okay. Easy music. No hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. And what does Mark like doing in his free time?
He like running.
He likes running. Yeah.
And
He
participate on marathon.
Yeah. He likes running. He takes part in marathons. Yeah. He takes part in marathons. Yeah. Does Kate do any sport?
No.
No.
No, she doesn't.
She don't
Why
have
not?
time.
She doesn't have enough time. Right. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Any questions about this conversation?
No, I'm good.
No? Okay,
Yes.
let me go to your courses again. I will ask you to wait. Go please to Material Docente. New people, that's the name of the file. Could you please download it, please? I will ask you to go to the second page of this file. Go to exercise 3, please. Yes? Here we have the conversation, but the conversation is incomplete. Yeah? Could you download it?
Yes.
Okay. As you can see in the example, here you have some blanks and you have in brackets, you have the word, the person and the verb. The idea is that you read the conversation and complete it using these two words given in brackets, okay, to complete the sentences. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay, some seconds for you to do that, okay? I will go to get some more water and be right back, okay?
Okay, Professor.
Ready?
Yes.
Yes. Alexis, are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes, Professor.
Okay, good. Let's see, well, as you could see, all the sentences are questions, okay? So let's see, I'm going to, okay. Let's see, we're going to check just the blanks. I mean, the question number 2, Pedro, please, can you read it completely?
Yes. What do you do in London?
Right. What do you do? Very good. What do you do in London? Good. Here we can see that you have, sorry, you have the auxiliary do because it's in present tense. And you have do used as a verb, as the action, as said, right? Good. Let's see question number 3, Alexis.
Okay. Do you enjoy your work?
Very good. Do you enjoy your work? Exactly. That's the right. Here we see, again, we see do the auxiliary is just to make questions and enjoy is the action. Right. Number 4, please, Pedro.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Right. Good. Very good. Okay. Go on, Alexis, please. Number 5. Sorry, number
What sport? 5.
5, yes.
What sports do you do?
Right. What sports do you do? So again, we have the same question, do you do? Right. Let's see number, sorry.
Do you do any sport or exercise?
Right. Do you, let me, I don't want to eliminate this. Wait, let's see. Do you, here we are, wait. Okay, again, Pedro, please.
Do you do any sport or exercise?
Right. Do you do any sports or exercise? Right. Okay, very good. That was the last one, right? Well, as you can see here, all of the questions have an auxiliary, a word, in this case, do, right? To make questions. As you can see in English, you cannot make questions without using a word to express that this is the question. What sports do you do? What kind of music do you like, etc. That is, I mean, always like that. Okay, any question about this part?
No.
No, is
No.
it clear? Something important to remember is that in Spanish, we make questions only using and changing the intonation. ¿Eres chileno? ¿Eres de Colombia? Eres de Colombia. I mean, just the intonation tells you if it is a question or if it is an affirmative sentence. In English, intonation doesn't help. I mean, you must use a word. Do you live in Chile? Yeah? Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes? Okay. Well, I will ask you to go to exercise 4 here. Here we have more questions. Okay. Here you have some words that will be used to complete the questions here. Now, in some case, there are 2 verbs, the verb to go and the verb to have, that will be used twice, 2 times, okay? So can you please complete the questions using these words? When you're ready, please let me know.
Okay, Miss Lourdes. I am ready.
You're ready, Alexis?
Yes.
Yes. Pedro, are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we can wait for you.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see, Alexis, can you please read question number 1?
Okay. Where were you born?
Where were you born? Okay, Pedro, can you answer that question, please?
Yes. I'm born in Santiago.
Okay, be careful, Pedro, because the question is, where you born? Where, the pronunciation is the same, where were you born? Yeah? So the answer, I can say I born, I need something in between.
I don't know.
Look at the question.
The to be verb.
Is verb to be, right.
I wear.
No, but you don't say I wear.
I was.
I was. I was born in Santiago. Here we have a verb that is totally different from Spanish. El verbo nacer en español es una sola palabra, en inglés son 2. El verbo es to be born. Born no cambia nunca, lo que cambia es el verbo to be. Yeah? So, where were you born? I was born in Santiago. The baby will be born in 2 months, for example. So all the changes in tenses, present, past, future, etc., are with verb to be. And born is the same all the time. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, Pedro, please. Question number 2.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Right. Alexis, can you answer that question, please?
Okay. Yes, I do. I had 2 brothers and 1 little sister.
Okay, good. Go on, Alexis, number 3, please.
Okay. Do you have any pets?
Okay. Pedro?
Yes, I have 3 dogs.
3 dogs. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Number 4, Pedro, please.
What university do you go to?
What university do you go to? Right. Alexis?
I go to Universidad de Chile.
Okay, good. Go on, Alexis, number 5.
Okay. What language can you speak?
Pedro,
I can speak Spanish and a little of English.
And some English. Some English.
Some English.
Some English. Okay. What languages, Alexis? Languages.
Language.
Let me see. No, one line. I will try to write the pronunciation. Language. Wait. Language.
Okay.
No, it's not language. Yeah, language. Languages.
Language. What language can you
Language
speak?
is one.
Language.
What language? No, it's not language, it's language. Sorry. Language. What language do you speak, or what languages? Let me try to languages. It's like this. Languages, like sandwiches. What languages? Yeah. Like this.
Language. Okay.
Languages. What languages
Language.
can you
Language.
speak?
Okay.
Okay.
What languages can you speak?
Speak. Right. Good. Let's see, Alexis, can you read question number 6?
6 again.
Number 6.
Okay. Do you play a musical instrument?
Yeah. Pedro, can you answer that, please?
I play a guitar and drummer.
Okay. When you talk about musical instruments, well, you say play, but you say the. I play the guitar and drums.
Yes.
Drums. Drummer is the person, the musician that plays the drums is a drummer.
Okay.
Drums is the instrument. Yeah?
Yes.
So you play the guitar and drums, okay? Please, Pedro, number 7.
What TV program do you watch?
What
Okay,
TV, sorry, Alexis, wait, please. What TV programs, you have an S, Alexis.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pedro.
Programs do you watch?
What TV programs do you watch? Alexis, please answer the question.
Okay, I watch a science documentaries.
Okay, a science documentary. You watch. Be careful with this. The pronunciation of this is watch. 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 Sorry. No. Sorry. Watch. This one. Watch. Watch is different from wash. This is wash. You wash your hands, but you watch TV. Watch TV, wash your hands. Okay? Can you notice the difference, Alexis?
Yes, Professor, I see the difference on the pronunciation.
Alexis, can you please read question number 8?
Of course. How often do you go out?
Okay. Pedro, please, can you answer that?
Every day?
No, come on, I don't think so. I mean, go out is to go out for fun, not to go out to the street. Well, maybe, perhaps you go out every day, but I don't think so, no?
No. I go out, yeah.
They will see you go on.
Maybe cada 2 meses. A ver, ¿cómo digo cada 2 meses?
Okay. Every 2 months?
Every 2 months, yes.
So
my grandfather have a field in the south.
Okay, but I don't know if we understand the meaning of go out. When you say go out, normally is when you go out at night, you go to a restaurant, you go to the movies, to the cinema.
Ya es como, ya no, lo había entendido mal. Como, me entendí como fuera de la ciudad. No.
¿Cómo? ¿Salir de la ciudad?
Claro.
No. That is to go out of the city. But go out is to go out at night normally.
No, una vez al mes. Sí, yo creo.
How do you say that?
¿Cómo era? Lo dijo recién.
Once a month?
Yes.
Once a month, once a week.
Or 2 days
Once.
on the week, or 1 day on the week, too?
Yeah.
I go out once
Possible?
a month.
Okay, here we have different possibilities. Once means one time. Yeah?
Yes.
Then, well, you can say one time, it's also correct, but not people normally use once because it's shorter. Yeah, I go out once a month, once a week, or one time a month, one time a week. If we are talking about 2 times, we say, how do we say? Twice.
2 times.
Twice.
Twice,
Mm.
twice a week, twice a month. Well, and then from 3 times on, you say 3 times, 4 times, etc. Okay? Normally once and twice is the most usual thing. Then the number. Okay, so you go out once a month, once a week. Okay. Let's see, Pedro, can you please read question number 9?
What kind of books do you read?
Okay. Alexis, can you answer that, please?
Of course, I read about microbiology.
Okay, so you read about microbiology. Okay, good. Any questions about these last 2 exercises?
No. No.
No?
No problem.
Crystal clear? Good. So the last exercise of this part, I will ask you to invent a invent a conversation, but I want you to ask, you don't know each other. So make questions about whatever you want, right? And try to find if you have some things in common. Yes? Do you understand?
Okay, we had to make a question that I want to know about Pedro, and Pedro made question about he wants to know about me.
Exactly. Please try to use questions in present. Yeah, except the only one we have practice is where were you born? That was in past. Yeah,
Okay.
That can be used, but the rest, please try to use the present tense because this is what we have practiced. Okay.
Okay, Professor. Present question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need some seconds to prepare the questions, or can you do it? Can you improvise?
I need 5 minutes. I don't know.
Okay.
Pedro.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, me too.
Okay.
I will not interrupt you in your conversation. I will take notes and I will make comments after the conversation. Okay?
Okay. Sixth question is okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Yes? Okay, so you can start talking, forget about me, okay? I will just listen and take notes, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Pedro.
Okay. What type of macrobiology do you study?
I study about the metabolism, anaerobic metabolism in this
Okay.
moment. Okay.
Nice.
What neighborhood do you live? Neighborhood.
Okay. I live in La Florida. It's a neighborhood. It's a comuna, but neighborhood maybe is a Jardín Alto. Here I have a neighborhood with I don't know what say. I have a community in this neighborhood, and the vecinos, ¿cómo se dice? And in the neighborhood, I have bueno, we ay, me cuesta. We meet in the street about the campaña of Apruebo.
Okay.
Alexis doesn't understand much about that because he's not here. Okay.
Don't worry about only the neighborhood because but no problem.
Why do you select the University of Chile?
Repeat, please.
Why do you select the University of Chile?
Okay, I select that university because it's the best on the country and because in this Colombia have you know beca. How do you say beca, Profe Lourdes?
Scholarship. We write it here. Scholarship.
Scholarship. Okay. So I participate in a scholarship of the Ministry of Colombia, and I had to select one university in the 500 principal university on the world. So in that moment, is in description on the program. So I do the process, and I was selected for the university, but for the scholarship too. So I select Chile.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Bien. Pedro, do you like football?
Yes, I like football, but I don't watch the football.
When play the red, you know, the red cheer, like you say, the team football Chile, the red, is true? La roja, ¿no?
Yes.
Yes, the yeah, yes. Yes, my family is fanatic of football, and we watch the game and make a beef. It's very common in this country.
Okay, but you don't have a team, like, I don't know, Chile, Rangers.
Colo. A favorite team.
A favorite team of football.
My favorite team is... ¿aló? Me dice que tengo mala internet.
Volviste. You back.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm back.
I listen you.
My favorite team is Colo Colo. It's
okay.
It's
Is
a
your
team. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very famous.
Okay.
You will see.
Okay, I wait that situation. Okay, go ahead.
What type of music do you like?
Okay, in this moment I listen a lot bachata and salsa, but on my past life, I say I hear a lot metal. You know, Slipknot, AC/DC, Metallica.
Nice.
So
Nice.
it's changed a lot of, but I listen not so often, but I listen to that old music because it the music of my how do you say, on my school. So when that back good memory, because I share a lot of time with other friends that in this moment they are in other countries, so it's not easy to close. But I like the music.
Nice.
Okay, Pedro, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food. It's a difficult question. I like I don't know, mashed potato, and hamburgers, and not burger. It's a hamburgers veggie.
Okay, no meat.
No, I eat meat, but in the past I was a vegetarian for 5 years.
Okay, 5 years ago, in this moment you are vegetarian too.
Yes.
Okay.
And do you like cycling? Cycling como pedalear.
Okay. Yes, I like, but in this moment it's not possible because the bicycle is broken. So, but I like it's a good exercise.
Yes.
For your hair, you know, but you need a good bicycle, because sometimes the road, the work is with empinado. How do you say empinado?
I don't know.
Slanted.
¿Me repiten?
I will write it here. Slanted.
Okay, so the road had slanted. So you need a decent bicycle. Okay.
Oh, I understand. Nice.
Bien, pero where do you like take vacations?
Where
do you like?
I like go to south. Thanks. I like Carretera Austral. It's a south of country. It's a forest with we have a forest. It's a big forest with a lot of precipitation, around of 4,000 millimeters. It's a big forest, and it's cold, but it's amazing.
Okay, do you like see the rain?
Yes, I like see the rain.
Okay, so by that situation, you like that that forest, yes?
Yes, in this forest we have a lot of biodiversity, and we can see this biodiversity, and it's very beautiful.
Okay, okay, good.
The question, where were you born?
Okay, I was born on Palmira City here on Colombia.
Nice.
Hey, how often do you go to theater? How often theater?
Once a month, I think. In the trick, just 2 weeks ago, I went to the theater and see the La Voz de los 80. These are a function of circus in a theater in center of Santiago.
Okay.
Circus. Do you have hobbies?
Yes, I have hobbies. I like to read, but I like to play football too. I am a good defense.
Oh, nice.
Okay. The last question I have. Why do you like to play guitar? Why?
Why? Why? Because I feeling free with guitar. I learn play with. I was a child, so in this moment I feel free in this instrument, with my band, with a moment of jazz we have. It's very good.
Okay.
And I don't have more questions.
Okay. Okay, Professor.
Okay, that's okay. Quite
Thanks,
good.
Pedro.
Congratulations, both of you, because I know it's not easy to start talking in English from a moment, but it was quite good. You could understand each other. There are some things that I would like to precise more than. Be careful. In English, you have to be careful with endings. When the word ends in S, you must pronounce the S or the D. I mean, you have to be careful with endings. Talking about neighborhood, what neighborhood do you live? I mean, there are two possibilities. The question is almost perfect. What neighborhood? Oh my goodness. What neighborhood do you live in? In Spanish, we say, ¿en qué barrio vives? En inglés es, ¿qué barrio vives en? ese en qué del español lo separo y dejo solo la palabra interrogativa, que en este caso es qué. ¿Qué barrio? ¿Qué? Y el en lo pongo al final.
Okay.
¿Sí?
Sí, señor.
What neighborhood do you live in? And Pedro, I understood you live in La Florida. That's it. Because the other thing, I mean, como condominio, ¿o no?
No, era la calle. Jardín.
No. Yeah, well, either a condominium is a condominium, or the street, that is address, or the street. But in general, it's neighborhood. Y vecino es neighbor.
Dije eso porque sentí que la Florida es muy grande.
Ya, pero ese es otro tema.
Ya.
Pensemos que Alexis está en Colombia, él no conoce Santiago, por lo tanto no vamos a entrar en esos detalles. Y en la Florida, cerca de Vicuña, tampoco, porque eso es demasiado local.
Ya, entiendo.
Why did you, aquí era una pregunta en pasado, Pedro, ¿por qué elegiste la Universidad de Chile en la pregunta? Sí, porque ya lo hizo, ya la eligió. Well, anyway, why did you not select, why did you choose Universidad de Chile? Yeah? Because select is when you choose from a list. This select one type. Yeah? And this is, what, 500 universities. So why did you choose? Yeah? Okay, then Alexis, it's the best in the country. When you talk about country, you say in the country, not on the country.
In the
Yeah?
country.
In the country. I did, or I followed the process, Alexis. I understood that you followed the process of the scholarship.
Yes, I.
So also in the past, okay? I don't watch the football, Pedro. I don't watch football. Remember that the word "the" in English is very restricted. You don't use it as you use it in Spanish. In Spanish, you use it every day with many things. In English, is the opposite. You use it very restrictively. So I don't watch football. Now, the football that, I don't know, the Japanese play is different, for example. When I'm talking about a specific type of football, then you say the football. The football played in Japan, for example. Estoy inventando, no tengo idea si es distinto. Estoy inventando.
Ya, no, entiendo.
Ahora, lo que preguntaste tú, Alexis, del fútbol, de red, ya, la roja, ¿no? Algo así fue.
Sí, señora. Yes.
Do you like ¿te gusta la roja? ¿Eso era?
Era más o menos, ves solo fútbol cuando ves la roja. Cuando la roja juega.
Ya, cuando la roja juega. Ya, en español yo puedo decir la roja, porque al decir la ya sé que estamos hablando de un femenino, algo femenino en singular, que en este caso es la roja, es la selección que usa camiseta roja, o sea, la selección y eso es, ¿o no? Yo
sí, así es.
No, nada de fútbol. Eso es, pues, ¿no? La roja es la camiseta roja y la selección que juega de roja.
Así es como le llaman allá, ¿no? Hoy juega la roja. Ok,
sí,
la selección.
Claro.
En Venezuela le dicen la vino tinto también, pero es por el color de la camiseta.
Es correcto.
Pero en inglés yo no puedo decir the red así nomás, porque the red ¿qué? Si yo quisiera traducir eso para que se entendiera, lo entendiera alguien que no sabe de...
Okay.
Tendría que ser the red t-shirt, algo así. Para que más o menos se entendiera. ¿Ya? The red t-shirt. Nunca puedo poner en inglés un adjetivo como red solo, sin algo. The red qué? The red house, the red book, the red t-shirt. ¿Ya? We watch the game, the match. Ojo, Pedro. Hay ciertas cosas que son match, como el fútbol, como el tenis. Pero game es otra cosa. Game es un juego que no, a ver, ¿qué puede ser un game? Domino is a game. Yo no digo tennis game, tennis match. Yo sé que hay partes del juego, tampoco entiendo de tenis, pero entiendo que cuando juegan, se llaman games como partes del partido, ¿o no? ¿No?
El match.
¿Sabe algo de tenis?
Creo que sí es parte del partido.
Hay unas partes del partido de tenis que se llaman game. No tengo idea de tenis, pero sé que se llaman game.
Que me acuerdo que en algunas películas dicen como que los gringos cuando ven el fútbol americano le dicen The Game, por eso lo dije.
¿The game?
¿Verdad? O algo así me acuerdo.
Pero el fútbol, créeme que no es game, es match.
Ya.
Y el tenis también, tenis match. ¿Ya? Lo voy a chequear bien porque yo de deporte la verdad que no entiendo mucho, que digamos. Déjame anotarlo y lo voy a chequear. Voy a ver la diferencia, voy a ver exactamente la diferencia entre match y game. Pero game, todos los juegos de mesa son game. Chess, domino, eso es game. ¿Ya? We make the beef, barbecue. Asado. Porque beef es carne de vacuno. ¿Ya? Ahora, la idea me pareció súper bien que eligieras esa palabra porque no te acordabas de barbecue, pero te acordaste de beef. Si bien no es lo mismo, en una conversación eso ayuda mucho. Beef, porque no es tomate, beef, es carne. ¿Me entiendes? O sea, eso es muy importante que lo aprendan. Si yo no sé una palabra, y bueno, en algunos casos me puedo ayudar por la mímica, pero me puedo ayudar con un sinónimo, con una cosa que dé la idea, aunque no sea exactamente lo mismo como en este caso. ¿Ya? Eso es muy bueno. Ya, aquí hay una cosa que no anoté todo, pero lo dijo Alexis, que era yo espero. No me acuerdo bien la frase, pero la dijiste al comienzo, espero tener clase el próximo año, algo así. En inglés, la palabra esperar, a ver, en español es esperar el tren, esperar la clase, esperar no sé, esperar las vacaciones. Son distintos tipos de espera. En inglés, esperar se puede traducir de varias maneras distintas. Una es wait, por ejemplo, wait for the bus. Espero el bus, espero el inicio espero algo que va a ocurrir a una hora específica. Se supone, por lo menos, que va a ocurrir a una hora. ¿Ya?
Hay una alta probabilidad con ese wait. Es decir,
o sea, sí, pero espero el inicio de la clase, espero el bus, ¿ya? Pero algo que está señalado a una hora.
Okay.
¿Ya? A una hora en un plazo. Ahora, el otro espero es espero de tener esperanza, y ese es hope. ¿Ya? De hecho, la expresión en español, ojalá, en inglés se dice I hope. Es una expresión distinta que en español. O sea, la idea es la misma. Pero si yo digo, espero, ¿qué puede ser? No espero nada. Espero, espero que lleguen luego las vacaciones. I hope holidays come soon. Es una oración la que viene después. I hope holidays come soon. ¿Me entiendes? Eso es esperar, de tener la esperanza de el ojalá de nosotros.
El ojalá.
Yeah. Sí, es el ojalá, claramente. Y después en inglés existe otro, que es esperar también en inglés, que es el verbo expect. Que este es un poco distinto porque es esperar, pero es como entre medio de los otros, porque es esperar como con expectativa. I expect the meeting to finish soon. I expect the meeting tomorrow to finish soon. Espero que la reunión termine pronto mañana.
Okay.
¿Notan la diferencia entre wait, hope and expect?
Sí, señora.
¿Sí?
Yes. Yes.
¿Sí? ¿Queda claro?
Sí.
Yes.
Ya, una cosa que no entendí en el caso de Pedro. You were vegetarian some years ago. And now,
Sí.
are you vegetarian or no?
No.
Ah,
O sea, fui vegetariano de cuarto medio hasta hace poco.
y ahora no. No es que ahora sea
Ahora no.
vegano, no. Ah, ya.
No.
Ok, ya. Aquí eso no lo había entendido. Ok. So you are not vegetarian anymore. Ok.
Caí.
¿Mm?
Caí en la tentación.
Pero mala fecha para caer en la tentación con lo cara que está la carne. Vamos a hacer
No,
todo
pero
vegetariano a la fuerza. No sé en Colombia, pero aquí está carísima.
No, es en todos lados, profe, y está
Sí.
también
Está
súper
carísimo.
costoso.
no, igual un poco también por eso, porque así solo hay que hacer una comida.
Sí.
Igual
A mí
se
me
ahorra.
gusta mucho la carne, pero igual me doy cuenta que está carísimo. Subió como al doble.
Y los peces también, todas las proteínas están caras.
Bueno, en realidad todo. ¿No?
Sí.
Ya, vamos a hacer todos veganos. Vegetarianos.
Forzado.
Obligado.
Forzados, sí. Ok. Pronunciation. Heart. Ah, heart. My heart. Corazón. Heart. You were born, Alexis, in Palmyra City. When you talk about cities, countries, you say in.
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 Yes.
Always. Theater, teatro. Theater, let me write. Con la Z española, theater.
Theater.
Theater. Theater.
Theater.
And talking about the circus, well, circus, theater, función, la función de la mañana, de la tarde, la función, no es function, ese es otro tipo de función. En una actuación, uno habla de performance. Performance. Yeah? You can say, for example, that in that cinema, there are 2 performances. At 6, or, you know, and 9. Yes?
Okay.
Why do you like to play the guitar? Yeah? Why do you like to play the guitar? Instruments, always the guitar, the violin, the piano, etc. Esta es una de las excepciones donde tienen que usar el de, que no es lo habitual. And you, Pedro, I learned to play. I learned to play the guitar when I was a boy. Yes? Okay. Yes. Any questions, comments?
No. No,
No?
professor.
Okay. Well, are you too tired? Are you tired?
Maybe a break?
Okay. No, let's see. The thing is that normally when we have normal classes, we have 1 hour and a half, then we have 15-minute break, and then we continue with the other 1 hour and a half. But today, I didn't know if I was going to, I told you, because I suppose I will have the placement test. And I have one more activity that is a video. So perhaps we can have a 10-minute break and then we
Okay.
finish the activity, or do you prefer to have the video and then we finish earlier?
Prefer the video.
You prefer the video?
Yes.
Pedro?
Okay. No, no
Do
problem.
you, no, 10-minute break?
No. Pedro say break
Yes.
or video?
I prefer the
Do you
video.
You prefer the
But
video?
Yes,
yes.
okay, no problem. I the video too.
The video, and watch the video and take notes. Perhaps, Pedro, I don't remember if I used this video last semester. But anyway, if we did, you will have to remember the video. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Listen and take notes, please.
Hi, welcome to Hot English Magazine.
What's your name?
Thomas,
And where do you live?
Boston.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Have you got any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I do. I have a sister.
How old is she?
She is 28.
And what does she do?
She's a manager of a cafe.
And what's the name of the cafe?
The Fresh Pot Cafe.
And what does she do in the cafe?
She sorts out timetables and takes care of orders and stocking and general maintenance of the cafe.
Okay, thanks. What's your favorite film?
The Godfather.
And why do you like it?
Because it's a long story that includes interesting characters and has a fantastic plot, and it takes place in my hometown, New York.
Ah, very interesting. Are you reading a book at the moment?
Yes, I am.
And what's the name of the book?
The book is called The House of Leaves.
And what's it about?
It's about a family that moves into a house that has many, many more rooms than anybody could have imagined.
Ah, interesting. What are your parents' names?
My father's name is Donald, and my mother's name is Pamela.
Okay, and what do they do?
Donald is retired, and my mother owns a tea shop.
Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.
Once again, or was it enough? Sorry. Once again, or was it enough?
Again, please.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Hot English Magazine.
What's your name?
Thomas,
And where do you live?
Boston.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Have you got any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I do. I have a sister.
How old is she?
She is 28.
And what does she do?
She's a manager of a cafe.
And what's the name of the cafe?
The Fresh Pot Cafe.
And what does she do in the cafe?
She sorts out timetables and takes care of orders and stocking and general maintenance of the cafe.
Okay, thanks. What's your favorite film?
The Godfather.
And why do you like it?
Because it's a long story that includes interesting characters and has a fantastic plot, and it takes place in my hometown, New York.
Ah, very interesting. Are you reading a book at the moment?
Yes, I am.
And what's the name of the book?
The book is called The House of Leaves.
And what's it about?
It's about a family that moves into a house that has many, many more rooms than anybody could have imagined.
Ah, interesting. What are your parents' names?
My father's name is Donald, and my mother's name is Pamela.
Okay, and what do they do?
Donald is retired, and my mother owns a tea shop.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about Thomas. Where does he live in?
In Boston.
He lives in Boston. How old is he?
Excuse me, he lives in Boston.
He lives in Boston, right? How old is he?
He's 23 years old.
He's 23 years old, right? What does he do?
Hello.
Yes, Pedro? Can you hear me?
Sí.
What
Yes.
does he do?
Yes. He is 23 years old.
Yeah, and what does he do?
He is a teacher.
He's a teacher. Let's see, let's talk about his family. Does he have any brother or sister?
Yes, he has a sister.
He has a sister. How old is she?
She is in 28 years old.
She's 28 years old, right? And what does she do, Pedro?
She's a management of the coffee, of the cup.
Coffee?
Something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Alexis, can you complete that? I mean, what does she do?
She is a manager coffee.
Okay. She's the manager, not of coffee, because coffee is the liquid you drink.
Okay. Yeah.
Shop coffee.
She is the manager of a cafe.
Ah.
Cafe is the shop. Coffee is the liquid, is the drink. Yeah. So she's the manager of a cafe. Right.
Okay.
What's the name of the cafe?
The first part.
Sorry, Alexis?
I think that he say is the first part.
Sorry, I cannot hear you well.
The first part. He say something about that first.
The first?
Or fish. I cannot to listen very well that word.
The fresh pot cafe.
Ah, fresh.
The fresh pot cafe. Yeah.
Okay.
What is a pot?
Pot.
Like punto.
Sorry?
No.
Pot is a container that you use to cook. It's like pot is maybe olla, cacerola.
Oh.
It's a pot. Also, I mean, where you prepare coffee. Yeah, a coffee pot, una cafetera. Yeah, okay. Teapot, tetera. Yeah? Okay, and what does she do? I mean, what are the specific activities she does in this cafe?
I understand him that she's like a waitress, you know.
She's a management.
She's the manager. Yeah. Okay, she is in charge of the cafe. She's in charge of the management, as you said.
Yes.
She's in charge of the management. And what does that imply? She's in charge of the she is in charge of the management of the cafe. And what does that imply? Here, me cambia la letra, es management. Yeah. Did you get her specific tasks in the cafe? No? Probably.
What is task?
Task, duties, tareas.
Specific.
No?
I don't know. Administration of contability. economic.
Yes, but she's, okay, but he said, she sorts out timetables. You know what a timetable is? Timetable is the list of activities that you have for a week, for a month, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah, un horario. That is a timetable. Yeah? So she sorts out, she organizes timetables. Yes? She takes care of orders. ¿Ya? Se encarga de, se preocupa de, she takes care of orders, de los pedidos. Orders and stocking. Stocking is, I mean, all los insumos que tiene que tener, el stock de mercadería. ¿Ya? And general maintenance. General maintenance.
Mantención general.
Mantención general, right. Let's see now, what is his favorite film?
The Godfather.
The Godfather, right. The Godfather. Why
I know
does
the
he...
Godfather.
Sorry, what?
I know the Godfather.
Godfather, no, Godfather. Godfather, el padrino.
Ah, Godfather. Okay.
¿Cómo será madrina, Pedro? Si Godfather es padrino, ¿cómo será madrina?
Godmother.
¿Cómo será
Nice.
ahijado? Ahijado, niño.
Godson.
Yeah. Y así son, sí,
nice.
sí. Ahijada, goddaughter. Y así.
Goddaughter. Yeah. Nice.
Godchildren, ahijados. El inglés es súper lógico. Por eso me encanta, porque no hay que interpretar. Okay. The Godfather. Why does he like this film?
He remember a time in New York.
Okay. He remembered his time in New York. The story, yeah. The story of the Godfather takes place in New York. Yeah. And what is his connection with New York?
Because he lived,
Yes.
Sorry?
He is from New York.
Yes, he's from New York. He lives in Boston, but he is originally from New York. So how do you call, in this case, I mean, it is his hometown. New York is his hometown.
Okay.
Yes. What is your hometown, Pedro?
Santiago.
Santiago. Alexis, what is your hometown?
Palmira.
Palmira. Right. Okay. So he likes this film because it takes place in New York, his hometown. Any other reason why he likes this film?
And the characters of personajes.
Okay, the characters. He likes the characters of the film. Los personajes. The characters of the film. Right? Interesting characters. Interesting characters. Any other reason why he likes this film? Sorry.
He said to because it's a long history.
It's a long story. Yeah. It's a long story. History is something that is true. Story can be fictitious or can be true, but it's different. Okay, it's a long story. And also he talks about, he says that it has an interesting plot. So, do you know the word plot? Plot, la trama. Plot. So it has an interesting plot.
Perfecto. Y gráfico, o sea, plot puede ser gráfico, que me acuerdo que había una función en R que era plot.
Sí, hay una, Sí, no sé cómo se traduce, pero sí, sí sé que es como un tipo de gráfico.
En R era como el comando para introducir el gráfico, para que se viera en un programa.
No sé. Sí, yo sé que hay una, yo sé que tiene, pero lo voy a buscar porque no me lo sé, sí. No me lo sé ni en castellano los gráficos. Las tablas, yo las odio. Todo lo que sea tabla con datos porque no me resulta. Ya. Let's see. Now, what is his favorite book? Do you remember?
The house of something. It's like
Yes.
House of Life, algo así.
Leaves. The House of Leaves. What's the meaning of leaves?
¿Hojas?
Hojas. ¿Hojas de qué? ¿De papel?
árbol.
¿Del
Hojas
árbol?
de árboles. Sí, ojo con eso.
Ah.
Sí.
Había entendido como vida. Como
No, es que eso sería lives.
Ah,
¿No?
claro.
Pero leaves, si yo hablo de una hoja, ¿cuál sería la palabra?
Leaf.
Leaf. One
Leaf.
leaf. Una I larga, leaf. One leaf. Two leaves. ¿Ya? ¿Y cómo sería hoja de papel?
Leaves of paper.
Paper.
Paper leaves, no. No. Es lógico, pero no. Sheet. Y ahí, ojo con la pronunciación. Aquí hay que hacer la diferencia. Es una I larga, porque si la I es corta, ya estamos hablando de otra cosa. Sheet. Tienen que imaginarse que hay varias I, por lo menos 3.
Y
¿Ya? Sheet. Porque la otra es sheet. ¿Ya? Entonces, no. Para que no sea un sheet pronunciation, está grabando, que atroz ya. Siempre se me olvida que está grabado. Sheet. O sea, todas esas acusaciones van a ser en mi contra. Ya. Ok. Let's see about Donald's, sorry. No. Thomas parents. What does he say about his parents? What are their names?
Donald and Pamela.
Donald and Pamela. Yeah.
Pamela.
Let's see. What do they do? What does Donald do?
Donald is retired.
Retired. Retired. Let me write it.
And Pamela is a teacher.
No, miss. Wait. Let me write. Retired. Retired. Jubilado. He's retired. Retired. And his mom she's not a teacher. No.
What is that? No, I understand that teacher too, but this no teacher. He says something like a teach, but I don't get it, the word.
Yeah. She owns a tea shop. Tiene un negocio de té. No se preocupen, si todos los alumnos me dicen que es profesora, pero no es profesora, porque profesora es un teacher. Teacher. No sé si se alcanza a ver. Teacher. ¿Ya? Y el tea shop, sí, también es tea, pero es un shop con una S arrastrada. Tea shop. ¿Ya? La confusión viene porque en español la SH y la CH la podemos pronunciar exactamente igual y no cambia el significado en español. Yo puedo decir Chile o puedo decir Chile y da lo mismo. Todo el mundo entiende de qué estoy hablando. Si yo digo chancho o digo chancho, lo mismo. En inglés no, porque basta que yo cambie un sonido por otro y cambie el significado de la palabra. Por ejemplo, la palabra chip, el chip del computador, el chip del teléfono, y chip astilla también. Y si yo en vez de chip con la T delante pongo ship, digo barco, no tiene nada que ver. Y la única diferencia está en la letra. Entonces, la CH tienen que imaginarse que delante hay una T. Y la SH es un sonido arrastrado. Shh, como el shh, ese shh de silencio, ese shh, ship. ¿Ya?
Oh, se callaron, Alex.
Se cayó. Ok, ¿lo habías visto el video al final o no? Sí.
No recuerdo, creo que no.
¿No te acuerdas
Me
que
hubiera acordado del T-Shop.
no te acordabas?
Sí,
Ya.
sí, no, me hubiera acordado, yo creo.
¿Sí? Oye, qué lata que se le cayó ya,
Justo.
justo ahora, no que estábamos llegando al final, pero ya, vamos a terminar aquí y yo les voy a avisar para la próxima semana qué pasa. Si seguimos
Sí,
o
yo
no
creo que no,
seguimos.
no hay problema. Yo creo que el profe Víctor no lo dijo al tiro porque estaba asumiendo. De hecho, ni siquiera sabía que era el director de posgrado.
Es
Yo
el
pensé que
director del
era,
magíster, por lo menos. Él, en vez de
pero
Osvaldo Salazar,
claro, sí, de posgrado, de todo posgrado, de todos los magísteres, digamos.
de todos los magísteres, pero no el doctorado, ¿no? El doctorado es otra persona.
Tengo entendido que es la misma persona.
¿Ah, sí? Ah, ya.
Sí.
Ya, Alexis, te caíste. Se te cayó la
Sí,
conexión.
señora.
Sí, no.
Sí, señora.
Nos estaba diciendo que vamos a terminar aquí. Yo sigo esperando la respuesta del profesor Escalona. Lo estaba llamando por teléfono y no estaba fuera de la facultad, o sea que tampoco es que traté de hablar por teléfono, pero me imagino que antes de la próxima clase yo debería hablar con él y espero que no tenga problemas para autorizarnos, especialmente si hay, porque tú eres un caso en este curso, pero hay otro curso de posgrado que tengo un alumno que se da 3 meses a Puerto Montt a trabajar, entonces que está a más de 1000 kilómetros de distancia.
Oh,
Entonces,
claro.
No, tienen que autorizarlo, pues, si no, ¿cómo
yo creo,
lo
Sí,
hacen?
tienen que ser lapsos en esta situación.
exactamente. Entonces, pero esperen que yo les voy a mandar un mail y les voy a confirmar qué pasa la próxima semana. ¿Les parece?
Perfecto,
Súper.
profe Lourdes.
¿Alguna pregunta, algún comentario?
¿No? Todo bien.
¿No? Bueno, si tenemos la próxima clase sí vamos a tener un break de 15 minutos, como Dios manda, a las 4:15, de 4:15 a 4:30, y ahí retomaríamos hasta 4:15 a las 6. ¿Ok?
Y partimos a las 3, ¿verdad? Como siempre.
A las 3, sí. A las 3,
Ya.
hora chilena. Hora de
Ujú.
Santiago, en realidad.
De
Claro,
Santiago.
porque el curso dice 2:45, por eso
No,
lo decía.
no. A las 3.
Sí.
A las 3. ¿Ya? Okay, guys. Hope to see you. I hope to see you, ¿vieron? Hope. I hope to see you next week. Okay? Bye-bye. Good
Me
Bye,
too.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you.
Nice,
So long.
nice to meet you. Bye-bye.